right? And this is me giving the family gems, because now it's like knowing that I had been on my spiritual awakening, and we're going to say years, because we are always going now, we are always extending on our spiritual journey. Like, even before we was aware that we was on the spiritual journey, we was always on the spiritual journey. That's why the awakening is powerful, because now you can see the shit that you've been through, why this happened to you since birth. Damn, why this happened to you since birth. Now you can reconcile what happened to you in your past life, because you doing the healing of what you came down here to initially do. To remember who the fuck you are and awaken to who you are. So now you're awakening to who you are in this lifetime, and I can heal the things that happened for me since I returned, since birth. So damn, I could pinpoint and piece together who I was in my past life to find myself. Like I said, I understand that I am Osiris. Just by understanding this lifetime, understanding my past lifetime, right? So now it's like, I've been on my spiritual journey since I got out of school in 2019, and now it's like 5 years I've been awoken to my spiritual journey and finding my soul, pieces of my soul, finding artifacts to put my soul back together, right? So now it's like, I've realized, like, I have not been moving off of this physical world. Now I'm looking at it, it's like, I have not been moving off this physical world. So when you understand that, it's like, damn, we are spiritual beings. We are spiritual beings experiencing the physical reality. That means, like, when you do the work, you are walking with spirit. You are walking through the journey of the soul with spirit. You're not moving how the physical world, you need to go work this, you need to go do that, you need to go do that. No, you ain't moving. You ain't worried about pain. You ain't worried about nothing there, because you understand that you are divinely protected by spirit. And it's like, I look at it, it's like, damn, bro, I've been in the same situation. I mean, like, living situation. And it's like, knowing, like, I haven't been reacting off of the physical world because I've been too busy with inside doing the healing. So now, spirit's like, you ready. So now it's like, come back to the physical world. It's like, it's just so bright because I found my soul purpose, right? It's just so bright, and I'm looking like, you know, it's like coming back, it's like knowing that you have a purpose, right? This is what I wanted to say, like, this is what I really want to touch on, family. Is that finding yourself is a key asset and it's important for you to understand your life, right? You going from the journey of the soul, right? You're detached from the physical world. So now when you have found yourself and put the pieces together, and what your purpose is, my purpose is to awaken my people. My purpose is to shine light onto my people, to show my people that there's a different way of life, not following how the world wants to know. There's a different way of life through health, through eating healthy, through working out, through meditating, through spirituality, finding yourself, you know. And it's like, everything that I learned, I can relate down to my family. Lines with a purpose. You hear me? Like, teach my family how to meditate. Teach my family about their natal chart, how the natal chart works for you to understand your soul. And the natal chart's the blueprint for you to put your pieces, to find the pieces of all the zodiac signs and recollect it and puzzle together to awaken your soul, because natal chart's the blueprint of your soul. Teach my family about their Egyptian astrology. Teach my family about the numerology and find their purpose, right? So now that I know these are all the pieces that I gained to help me find myself, now I can display it out to the world. And there's a deeper part of me that's like, I remember I first detached from the world, right? And I went on my spiritual journey, right? Went with my soul, right? So now it's like, come back out into the world. It's like that part of me is like, what do I do now? What do I do now? What do I do now? And it's like, spirit's like, sit back. Look at everything that you've been through in your awakening, your soul's journey, and look at all the pieces that you have found that finds yourself. Understand your purpose. So now spirit having me return back into the world, and it's like, instead of like come back to the world, should I do this, spirit? Should I do this? Should I do that? It's like, no. You already built that trust with the spirit. You already know how spirit wants you to move. So follow that intuition and follow that guide and follow your journey and keep fulfilling your purpose, because spirit, you already walk with spirit to help you find yourself, and spirit still walking with you. Now you're more hands-on because you understand that trust, that love, that the true source of wealth lies within. So now relay that message to my people. And it's like, I wanted to get on here and straight at my family, like, what we going through right now, we are going through a split. As above, so below. So understand how they speak about how a war broke out in heaven, right? A war broke out in heaven. So mind you, us descending down here, because we have lowered our frequency to get down here, we had other false gods. We have other fallen angels that grouped in with us to come down here to awaken our people, the rise of the planet, right? The race of people to our planet. We had fallen angels grouped in with the righteous ones as we came down here, right? So now, with us going through this split where we gotta separate the real from the fake, because understand, as above so below, when the war broke out in heaven, these fallen angels grouped with the chosen ones to come down to awaken the planet. These fallen angels, their purpose is to stop us from rising and awakening the planet, right? So you understanding that now, spirits, like, this is the time where we have to separate that. We have to separate that. The spirit, the energy, the frequency of the planet now is so high that you could honestly see someone who's moving off of mischief. You can see someone who's moving off of greed. You can see someone who's not moving the way how spirit's telling them to move. And you can see a divine God, a divine goddess who's walking in their purpose, right? And it's like understanding that, knowing that my pieces of knowing that who I am, and knowing that I have a purpose, and knowing my soul purpose, it gives me leverage to maneuver. So it's like, I'm the soul, I'm the being that's going to stand up for the underdog, right? Stand up for my people who's being looked down. Stand up for the chosen ones who may be looked down or being cast. They casting stones at the chosen ones. Like, nah, y'all casting stone at this chosen one. This chosen one here to save your ass, here to speak truth to you. But y'all casting stones at him. I understand this is my past life, and I understand who the fuck I am, and therefore me understanding the fuck I am and me standing as my power, you feel this. You feel my power. You feel this energy that I rated off, because guess what? I know who I am. I found the pieces of my soul to know who I am. So therefore, I see y'all casting stones at my brothers and sisters and the chosen one. It's like, nah, I gotta intervene. This is the divine message. This is the divine being who's here to speak the message to you, to help you awaken. But y'all want to cast stones at them? I gotta intervene. Y'all ain't about to keep doing it. This my family. This one of the chosen ones. You hear me? Divine source, divine creator, the Most High. We sent her down here to display the mission, and the fact that y'all cast a stone at them, it's like instant. I gotta step in, and I stepping in. You naturally know who I am. This is the thing about our soul. Our soul naturally remember who each other is, who we are. Our souls naturally remember who we are. It's that you got ignorance, right? You got free will, right? But your soul naturally remember. You got free will. You got free will, right? You can see the truth, and you can turn a blind eye to the truth. But those who seek the truth, they are going to seek the truth, and they fully indulge into the truth because they understand. The person that's going to save you is yourself. You're the only one that can save yourself. You're the one that got to confront that man in the mirror. You're the one that got to confess your demons. You the one that got to face your demons. You got to face that darkness within you. You got to face that chaos within you. You got to face that primordial waters within you. Because understand, no one else is going to do the healing for you.